The Jordan River had barely settled behind them when Israel stood before Jericho, a city sealed shut. Its walls were thick, towering, and unbroken, built to withstand armies, time, and fear itself. No one went out. No one came in. Jericho trusted its walls, but the Lord spoke to Joshua and said, "See, I have given Jericho into your hands, not by swords, not by siege towers, but by obedience." Joshua called the priests, the warriors, and the people together, and delivered the command of God, one that made no military sense. For 6 days, the armed men were to march around the city once each day. Before them, 7 priests carried 7 trumpets made of ram's horns. Behind them followed the Ark of the Covenant, the presence of God Himself. No shouting, no battle cry, only the sound of footsteps and the long echo of trumpets. Day 1 they marched. Jericho watched from the walls. Day 2 the same. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Silence tested faith. Repetition tested obedience. And still, the walls stood. Then came the 7th day. At dawn, Joshua commanded the people to rise. This time, they did not march once but 7 times around the city. The trumpets sounded again and again, filling the air. The people's feet struck the ground with purpose. Faith marched where fear once ruled. After the 7th circuit, Joshua raised his voice and cried, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." And the people shouted, not with doubt, not with hesitation, but with belief. The earth trembled. The walls, once proud, once immovable, collapsed in an instant, falling flat as if pushed by the hand of God Himself. Israel charged straight into the city. Jericho fell not by human strength, but by divine power. Only Rahab, the woman who hid the spies and trusted the God of Israel, was spared just as promised. And that day, God proved something eternal. Victory does not come from the size of your weapons, but from the depth of your obedience. When God says march, march. When He says wait, wait. And when He says shout, shout, comma, because walls do not stand where faith obeys.